What's up, guys? It's your boy Alec here, bringing you a Xbox One commentary over some Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay here. I haven't really played Xbox, and well, to be honest with you, since the last video I posted. I don't know if you guys have noticed, a shift in my philosophy and, how I honestly view the world in general. I've been really honestly motivational lately, and it's not just, it didn't happen overnight, guys. In life, it's all about who you're listening to, and you really are the average of the 5 people you hang out with the most. And, if you're hanging out with people that are unmotivated and, aren't passionate about life in general and are just kind of living life day by day, you're going to be the same way because your friends truly do rub off on you. And it doesn't happen overnight either, it happens over time. And one thing that I kind of wanted to talk to you about today is a lot of stuff that I've learned. I used to be the guy that watched movies all the time. Now all I do is read books. I used to be the guy that, partied all the time and went out and socialized all the time. That's all I cared about. That's all I wanted to do. Where's the next party? What's the next club and bar we're going to? When are we having fun next time? But all I was doing was repeating the process every single night and would wake up the next day, with no money. I would blow all my money on alcohol and things that honestly weren't getting me anywhere in life. So I've been reading a lot of books lately, guys, and I want to share you the knowledge that I've, basically acquired over the past 3 months. And I wrote a lot of stuff down that I kind of want to read out to you guys. And this has honestly really helped me in my life, okay? And it's really changed the way, I think about things. All right, so what would you guys attempt to do if you knew you wouldn't fail? And what I mean is, how big would you dream if you knew for a fact you can manifest that dream into reality? Not many people dream big anymore. We all had crazy elaborate dreams when we were children because we hadn't experienced doubt, failure, or disappointment to hinder the ability to dream big. People that dream small, they live small lives. I don't think anyone should give up on what they truly want to achieve in life, or else it will never happen. Do you think all the millionaires in the world told themselves, haha, become a millionaire? Yeah, right, dude. No, they all knew it was possible. They all tried, failed, and tried again until they got it right. Rather than putting your financial future to chance by playing the lottery every week, how about you go out and do what you got to do to achieve the lifestyle you truly want? Winners never lose. They learn and implement what they learned and try again. You never fail. Okay, you never fail if you're a winner. You successfully figure out what doesn't work, and by doing that enough times, you figure out what does work through trial and error. Only reason Thomas Edison figured out the light bulb was because he failed 1,000 times. And because he failed so many times, we all have electricity today. Alright? The biggest winners in life are the biggest people, they fail fast, okay? Michael Jordan failed so many game-winning shots. But because he didn't give up and he kept going out, shooting every single night and practicing, is where he is today. All right, and this is some stuff that I've learned over these next, 7 minutes that I'm basically going to talk, 6.5 minutes or whatever, is I want you guys to honestly do this, okay? If you're in a rut right now and you're honestly not where you want to be in life, do this, because this is stuff that I've already done, and it's, it's helped me so much. I'm going to post all this in the description so you guys can copy and paste it to a WordPad and really take the time to think about this and write it down and do it, okay? Because to know and not to do is to not know, all right? You can learn all the stuff you want in the world, but if you don't honestly try and implement what you learn into your life, you might as well have not even learned the knowledge in the first place. All right, so I want you guys to write out a few excuses that you've been clinging to, and decide to make up for that in hard work and personal development, to outcompete anyone, including the old person you were. Alright? It's not about who you are now, it's about who you become. Alright? So write out a few excuses you guys have been clinging to. Whether it's about getting in shape, what excuses are you guys giving yourself? Don't make excuses, make results, okay? Make it happen. Alright? Next, write out a half-dozen steps that you can take every single day that can take your life in a completely new and positive direction. Alright, my steps, alright, are go to the gym at least 4 times a week. Alright, and you guys want to make a schedule that you can hold yourselves accountable to and that you can actually stick to. Alright, so I go to the gym. eat healthier, you know, wear my retainer every single night for my teeth because I always forget. All right, you know, spend more time with my family. You know, just these little things that you guys can do more often that will totally change your life. All right, and you know, read every night. I read every single day now. You know, and your brain's like a sponge. You got to put, you know, good knowledge in your brain, not crap. All right, so and basically write down the small actions you can stop doing that might be compounding your results downward. All right, whether it's, you know, drinking soda every day. All right, whether it's not going to the gym, whether it's, you know, having a bad attitude towards your family. All right, whether it's not spending enough time with your girlfriend. All right, think about that stuff that you do that's taking your life into a negative direction, and replace it with positive reinforcement. All right, so, and also list a few areas or skills that you have been most successful with in the past. All right, consider whether you could be taking those for granted and not continuing to improve those skills. For example, like my commentaries, my YouTube videos. That's something that I wrote down. I've been taking this, you know, YouTube channel for granted. I should be posting more videos. I have an influence on a wide variety of people. You know, I've had several people tell me that, you know, thank you for the motivational stuff, dude. I was in a rut. You really motivated me, you know, to make a change in my life. That's awesome. I love helping people out. All right. What area, person, or circumstance in your life do you struggle with the most? Start journaling all the aspects of that situation that you are grateful for. Keep a record of everything that reinforces and expands your gratitude in that area. All right, me and my dad butt heads every single day. All right, all I hear is the negatives. I hate, you know, the way he talks to me. You know, I hate that he doesn't show affection enough. All right, my dad's old school. He's a hard-headed guy. All right, but if you think about the negatives all the time, all you get are negatives. So I wrote a page and a half of stuff that I'm thankful for of my father. And that's something I recommend you guys do. If you're in a rut with your girlfriend, take the time, pull out a journal, and literally write things you like about your girlfriend. And you'll start seeing more of those traits rather than focusing on the negatives, you know, her nagging at you. If you focus on that more and more, you're just going to get it more and more. All right, and then do this, guys. Start tracking at least one behavior in one area of your life that you would like to change and improve. All right, me, I like buying materialistic things, watches, shoes, you know, clothes. All right, you know, those are liabilities. They're taking money out of my pocket. All right, so I would like to stop spending so much money on dumb shit. All right, so me, I track the money I spend. Every single dime I spend, I write it down. So I can look back through the week and say, okay, you know, I need to cut back on Chipotle. I'm spending $8.74 a day on Chipotle, guys. All right? And I'm also monitoring my nutrition. All right? And that's another thing. I'm eating too much Chipotle. All right? So I'm writing down everything I eat. You know, when I grab that candy bar off the shelf, I'm like, damn, do I really want to eat this? Because I'm going to have to put it in my journal and I'm going to feel like a shitty person for eating this. All right? So be a tracker. All right? Successful people, they're good trackers. They track everything. All right? What are 3 of your best habits that support your most important goal? My most important goal is financial freedom for my family and my kid. All right? So what is your most important goal in life? And think about your 3 best habits that contribute to that goal. If you don't have any, you should probably get some, guys. You know, your goal is just not going to happen overnight. You have to take action. All right? Now, what are 3 bad habits that take you off course from your most important goal? You know, if you want to get in shape, if that's a goal of yours, and you're eating fast food every day and not working out, all right, well, those are 2 bad habits right there. All right, now identify your core motivation. All right, what gets you fired up? What gets you hype and keeps you fired up to achieve the big results in your life? All right, so think about that. You know, whether, you know, it's your friends motivating you. All right, whether it's that why, the reason why you're doing something is so important. That's another thing, guys. Find out why you do what you do. Why you do what you do is so powerful. All right. You know, when the why is big enough, the how does not matter. All right. You know, it really doesn't matter at all. The why is so important. Whether you want to be a professional bodybuilder, professional athlete, all right, literally write down in your journal why you want to become that. You know, it's all about the vision. Picture yourself actually achieving that goal and write it down. All right. And I'm actually learning in this business that I'm with from a 7-figure income earner. He makes $55,000 a week. All right. And he's teaching, I'm learning from him about traits he has that he uses daily. All right. 7 habits of a 7-figure income earner, he told me. All right, number 1, goal setting. He always has a goal. All right, if you don't have a goal in life, it's like getting in your car and driving around without a destination. Eventually, you're gonna run out of gas and look back and say, what the hell was I just doing? All right, AKA you're gonna be 60 years old and think, what the hell you just did with your life? You have to be strong. You have to have a strong teachable index with the ability to change. All right, you have to be teachable and willing to learn. All right, it's all about who you're listening to in life. You're not going to ask Miley Cyrus how to teach you how to play basketball, all right? You're going to ask LeBron James or Michael Jordan, all right? You have to have a strong, positive mental attitude all the time. Only focus on positive things, all right? You have to have a strong work ethic, all right? Be a workhorse, all right? That's the bread and butter right there, strong work ethic. Don't give up. Keep a strong work ethic, guys. Strong people and leadership skills, all right? A strong PD regimen, all right? Personal development regimen. Learn from the personal development, which is basically reading books, listening to motivational videos, and implement what you learn into your life. And the last thing, money matters, all right? If you're not making a lot of money, stop spending it on materialistic things like I was doing, all right? Save that money and don't spend it until you can honestly afford to spend that money on those things. All right, guys, the commentary ran a little late, but I'm going to start making motivational commentaries, guys, because I'm learning so much knowledge lately, and I feel like all you guys, should be learning with me because it's helped out my life so much. Some people say, Alec, you had a kid at 23. Your life probably sucks right now. Dude, my life is amazing right now. I've never been happier in my entire life, all right? So I hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day. And, show your mama some love and take it easy, guys.